Alright, we've got a stream going on YouTube. This is going to be my first attempt at a multi-stream to both YouTube and Twitch. So, to see if we can pull this off, we're going to try to use this little plugin. We're going to give it our best shot. I might have to change the settings. I don't know if Twitch is going to like the high bitrate I'm using. Let's see. Go ahead and refresh the Twitch page. Nothing yet. Still says I'm offline.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it?
We'll give that a second.
I catch your request.
See if Twitch can catch up. I wouldn't be surprised if Twitch doesn't work. Twitch is going to have to cooperate with my plugin. Let's see. Where are we supposed to go? 660 some meters away. Let's see if there's something closer. What we'll do is go to our quests here, which is right there, and let the wind lead. The mysterious fellow claimed to be a bard named Venti, but left on his own accord. He drives a Honda. Before you could get to him to explain his relationship with the dragon, you follow him to the giant tree at Windrise. Let me know if the audio balance is good. It's always good to know whether it's too loud, too soft, too quiet, too mediocre, too medium. We are doing a weekday midday stream. Am I expecting a big turnout? Of course not. When do I ever get a big turnout? This is super high quality content here. It's so high quality that many people can't handle it. Yeah, nothing in terms of my Twitch channel. It didn't generate an error, but it's definitely not working. We'll try it again. If not, we'll change the encoder settings, and we'll take it from there. I wonder if it will let us, like, warp to the closest warp spot. I think it will, right? Oh, I think we got a warp spot, like, right there. Is that it? Can I zoom in? Yes. Oh, no. Wait, what is that? Is that a warp? Yep, teleport. Boom. We're going to be right next to it, which is awesome. I'll fiddle with Twitch in a minute here. See if I can get Twitch up and running to do this multi-stream. Need to get as many people in here as we can. Alright, so we are headed to this guy right here. We just got our license to hang glide. You need a hang glider license. Even though you used the hang glider before the license, I don't know what the license is ultimately for. These are unskippable cutscenes. You can mash the button, but you can't skip them. Which kind of sucks. Today's drink of choice is Zevia, caffeine-free cola. Alright, while they're yakking away, let's see if I can get Twitch to actually work. What we'll do is we'll stop the Twitch feed, which isn't working. I love when it gives me the dialogue option of one thing to choose from. It's kind of pointless. It just stops the dialogue dead in its tracks for no reason at all. Let's modify Twitch, and let's change the settings so that it's something maybe Twitch will accept, because I think what I had going was just too much for the Twitch servers. You'd think it would generate an error and let me know, but maybe not. In the meantime, we have to fight this this thing. The one bummer about Genshin Impact is you can't lock on. You can't do jump attacks. There is no parry. There's no perfect dodge, which is why I prefer Wuthering Waves. But as far as Genshin Impact goes, I think it's more popular, though that's a good question. I don't know if Wuthering Waves has surpassed Genshin Impact quite yet. Maybe it has. I need to look at the stats, really get a good idea.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Oh yeah, she can use that special ability quite a lot. Y is our ultimate super special. And we don't have access to it yet.
You're in for a little shock.
Now you can dodge things, but there's no like perfect dodge ability, which there is in Wuthering Waves. Makes it so much more fun to know when you're getting like the perfect dodge. Makes it so much more fun when you're nailing the parries. I mean, this kind of gameplay is okay, but it just pales in comparison to games that give you more options. Like, not having a jump attack sucks, and then not having parries sucks, and not having perfect dodges suck. You know how it is. Oh, I think we're live. Let's see how we're doing on Twitch. It looks okay, I think. Yeah, it does seem to be working. I think we're actually live on Twitch. I had a bitrate that was way too high. Probably double the maximum that Twitch allows. We'll see how this runs. And if it begins crapping out, we'll lower the bitrate.
But instead came about as a product of his degradation.
I've got chats for both YouTube and Twitch up, so I can see everything everyone says.
That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
I don't always know how many people are viewing the chat because, or viewing the stream really, because the viewer numbers don't update live, at least not reliably. So sometimes it'll say 0, and there'll be like 2 people talking to me in the chat while it says 0, which I just think is kind of weird. Let me know about the stream condition. As far as I can tell, it looks good, but if you guys are having issues, sound out in the chat. Alright, so we got some awards for that. Well, rewards. I keep saying awards. The game does have awards, but those are rewards. Let's check out what we have here. Venti's plan. Go to the cathedral with Venti, 717 meters. So if we click on that, that will show us where it is, and then we can go to like the closest teleport point and warp. Teleportation. And then we'll hang glide over there. This is not like Zelda, guys. I don't want to hear these accusations that it's Zelda-like just because it looks similar to Zelda's graphic style and has cooking and a stamina mechanic and a climbing mechanic with stamina and a water mechanic with stamina. It's not like Zelda because you can't break your weapons. There's no weapon durability, which is stupid, in my opinion. I don't know. What words am I allowed to say on Twitch? I can't remember. Am I allowed to use the R word? Oh, wait. We go right. Wait, now it says to leave? Oh, I guess Venti's outside. So let's go see if we can meet up with Venti. Yeah, there she is. I wonder if Venti is also friends with Grande and Tall. Starbucks drinks. Can't skip the cutscenes as far as I know, but you can mash the button. Button mashing. It works sometimes, but not all the time. I will say, I love cell shading. I wish more games that aren't anime style games would use cell shading. But I found that nearly every cell shaded game that's out there is pretty much anime. I mean, it fits. Anime and cell shading go together like peanut butter and salmon. It's just a perfect combination. However, cell shading can work with a lot of other art styles. And it continues to look great well into the future. Go back and play Wind Waker. Then go back and play one of those more realistic looking games from that era. One of the military shooter games that tried to look real. And you see which one looks better today. They also scale better into the future at higher resolutions because the cell shading can easily scale. Whereas a lot of other games that use textures of a specific resolution, as you scale them up, they start to look more pixelated and very simplistic. And of course, cell shading is always kind of a simple look, but it scales really well, almost like vector graphics. I wonder if it is a type of vector graphics. That I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. All right, I'm going to go ahead and announce this stream. We've been live long enough. I'm going to put it out on X. formerly known as Twitter. Okay, let me grab the stream link from YouTube. Oh, that's not the link I wanted. All right, and I'm going to attach both links. So the first one we'll do is YouTube. I tried to move everything to YouTube, but I feel like some people just don't prefer YouTube. And then, of course, you know how it is. Some people prefer Twitch. I'm hitting all sorts of wrong buttons here. And then we'll put the Twitch link, which I'm pretty sure is just this, my URL. Boom. 2 links, 1 post. I would love it if everyone could just get on YouTube for streaming. Not the biggest fan of Twitch lately. I'm not going to say that like YouTube is better. I'm definitely not saying it's better. But it'd be nice if YouTubers could just keep everything on YouTube, you know? I am sick. I have some sinus issues, cough, sore throat, runny nose, sneezing. I took some medicine, did a nasal rinse, took a shower, had some honey, ginger, lemon tea. So hopefully that helps me feel better. I love it when they tell you to talk to a character and then immediately walk 5 to 10 feet and talk to another character that you were just talking to. So, talk to this character, walk 10 feet over here to talk to this character, walk 10 feet back to the previous character and talk to them again. It's even more fun when they tell you to tell the other character something, and they're literally within earshot of each other. As you notice, it's very wordy, a lot of pointless dialogue, and then Paimon, that little floaty thing, this game's version of Navi, is incredibly annoying, overly cutesy, kind of a higher pitched voice, makes really super obvious comments like, "Look, there's a mountain. Maybe if we climb the mountain, there'll be something at the top of it." Enter the time menu. Move the hand to the time you want to wait until and press confirm. I've already seen the time thing. It's not in there, is it? But I can go in here and then go to time. So what time are we waiting until? I don't remember what time we were told to wait until. Let's check the notices real quick. Hey, look, events. Well, those are gone. Okay. Let's see. Enter the cathedral at night, 1800 to 0600. Okay. So we want 1800 to 0600, whatever that means. I'm kidding, of course. I always use military time. I don't know if I set the game to military time or if it was default, but any chance I can, I set all times to military time. Like my phone is also set to military time. Let's see. Wait, 2123. We're within that time frame. Enter the cathedral between 1800 and 0600. So can we just leave and come back? Oh no, there it is. Let's grab it. Enter the basement. That's where I stay, in my mom's basement, guys. It's a very nice basement. It has windows. It's almost like its own house above ground. Can't run in here. I can't even switch characters right now either. Oh, this is like a mandatory sneaking stealth section. I am not a fan of mandatory stealth section in games that are not stealth games, because I don't really like stealth games at all, so I don't play them. And the reason why is I don't like stealth mechanics. I know some people love stealth mechanics, and that's fine. I get it. They're just not for me. I haven't really played and enjoyed a stealth game since the original Metal Gear on the Nintendo. And I say original because it's been re-released on different platforms, sort of. But I know it was originally on the MSX, which never came out in the US. Okay, guys, here we go. We're going to have to sneak through here. The problem with stealth sections in games is it's never always clear. I know that sounds weird to say never always, but it makes sense. It's never always clear exactly how far they can see. Like right there, see? Any reasonable person should have... Oh, yeah, I did get spotted. Or did I? No? Like, sometimes you can walk right up to a character, and as long as they're just looking to the side, they don't see you. But obviously, their peripheral vision should allow them to see you, no problem. And they're walking in like a low frame rate, too, which is weird. That character right there should have seen me. Okay, it's not too bad. So you can get spotted, but as long as you get out of view within a certain time frame, you're good to go. So that's nice. Obviously, if you see someone sneaking through, you're not going to be like, hey, that's a oh, well, they walked out of my view sight. I just won't worry about it. They need to stay in my view sight for 2 seconds for me to fully register it.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
And then, of course, there's a mandatory getting caught section to this stealth section, which kind of defeats the purpose of the stealth section.
What? Follow me.
We may go ahead and end up switching to Snowbreak. We'll see how things go. I think Snowbreak can be higher action for sure. Uh-oh. Can I still make it by climbing this statue? Oh, you can't. Dang it. Let's see if I can go backwards on it. No, let's just go back here and try again. You have to go through those rings. So the game, for the most part, doesn't have fall damage, but if you fall a certain distance, I do think you, like... What? I am trying to get the hang glider, but I think I had, like, no stamina for that attempt. Running drains your stamina so ridiculously fast. Wait, what? What just happened? I failed? Oh, okay. I failed. How am I supposed... It doesn't push me up high enough. It's not pushing me up high enough to get to those things. It's pushing me forward, but then the momentum gets lost as I fall downward. I don't think I'm going to make it at this rate, but we'll see. Yeah, look, see? I just keep falling down, and that's not helping me to stay in the circles. At least they're pretty good about giving you a lot of time for it. Where am I supposed to get to? Oh, right there. I think I can do this. I just need to get there without dying in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7... Okay, we're good. I was counting a little faster.
This is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your,
But aren't you a bard? Why?
I will say the writing is exactly what you would expect it to be, which is to say it's thoroughly mediocre.
Keep an eye on them.
It's not funny when it tries to be funny. It's just,
I'll go ask around.
eh.
Ask
It's often not even good enough to make fun of either. Like, I should have said not even really bad enough to make fun of. At least if the voice acting is abysmal, you can mock it and make fun of it. Alright, hide on the second floor of the tavern. I'm gonna switch to my maid chick, Noelle.
Master D, look, have you seen two things?
What happened? Huh?
Isn't it?
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off?
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they had it.
Understood. Thank you, Master D.
We're mashing through the dialogue, guys. Got a new webcam too. It does up to 4K 30 or a 1080 60. I went with 4K 30 because I don't think you guys really need to see me in 60 frames a second. The game 60 for sure. I'm playing much higher than 60 as you notice. I'm about 235 right now.
something cool.
Right.
Let me finish.
It's not a.
No need to worry. When he is Master Deluxe.
Game definitely has way too much talking.
Heard about some thieves from the guards.
I would really prefer less talking.
I like your guts for
Let me
trying
go
to
ahead and
steal the holy Lyodon
extend the length. Oh, I'm losing my
I
microphone.
don't often
I'm
get
losing the microphone. Here, let's set it up this way. Hold up, guys. Gotta tighten it.
This is
There
the
we go.
live shot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone
Okay, now it's a little closer to me. That should be better.
Much.
Mary Art, how's it going?
So you
Welcome to
and
the
Laura
chat.
close friends?
The stream, it's slow going. I have not streamed on Twitch in I think like
Despite
2 or
only
3
being a
years,
passive
maybe.
traveler,
I think the last time I streamed, Liza P was brand new. That was the last game that I had running on it.
I don't feel
Seems you don't really like
I'm doing a multi-stream, my first ever multi-stream. We got this thing going on YouTube and
why did
Twitch,
you steal the holy
so I can have virtually nobody watching on 2 platforms.
it couldn't.
That's fine.
But hey, you know,
I somehow
rebuilding is rebuilding. It takes time to rebuild.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
Mary Art says, I haven't played this game yet. Is it worth picking up?
Will I get
I would say
very well?
I would pick Wuthering Waves over this one because it has more combat options. Wuthering Waves is also newer, if you care about that.
What did
This
I
was
do?
2020. Wuthering Waves, I think, was this year, last year,
Perhaps
something like that.
things are changing.
Genshin Impact has much more simple combat. Wuthering Waves has perfect dodges. It has parries.
Okay.
It has jump attacks.
Meet here tonight.
Genshin Impact has none of those. Wuthering Waves also feels like it has a couple more things going for it as far as the combat goes. So combat way more involved in Wuthering Waves. Genshin Impact, however, is well established. Lots of players on this, both of which I think are both playable on smartphone. I hate smartphone controls. I despise them. But the good thing about Wuthering Waves is if you have a Steam Deck... Am I supposed to go into the tavern? Yeah. If you have a Steam Deck, Wuthering Waves is available through Steam, so you can play it as long as you have an internet connection. You have to always be online. You're not always playing with other people. I'm mainly playing alone, but
First of all,
you do have to maintain a server connection.
a gene you would
If
never
you can't connect to the internet, you can't play. These are gacha games. Would I recommend Genshin Impact? Like I said, I would say if you want a Genshin Impact type game, I would go with Wuthering Waves. Only reason I'm playing this is I'm doing a variety of these gacha games, just kind of get an idea of what's out there.
already told you.
And
Wow.
Genshin Impact feels much closer to Zelda in its world layout, in its gameplay. There are no shields, though. That's a big difference. And there is no lock-on.
Coerced.
So, Wuthering Waves does not have shields that I've seen, but it does have a lock-on. So this game, no lock-on. You don't lock on to enemies. You just have to point your character and attack. Wuthering Waves, you lock on, kind of like a Souls game, third-person action game. Like I said, you got parries, you got perfect dodges, you've got jump attacks. In this game, that's a regular attack. Watch what happens if I jump and hit the attack button.
I fear this might fall
Nothing.
short of their true intentions.
So, Wuthering Waves has a jump attack. Wuthering Waves has like a plunge attack. It's got a lot more going for it, in my opinion.
The storm to the temples.
And I think Wuthering Waves has a little less of the talking.
Animal? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000
All of these
years.
gacha games are very, very
I do
wordy
think that's their intention.
that I played so far. They like inundating you with dialogue, even if it's painfully mediocre dialogue. Alright, so we need to get there. So I guess the closest teleport is there.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
Marriott says, let me drop you a follow and help you grind. You mean in Wuthering Waves?
Protect your identity.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Run into the fatigue.
I don't know if I've actually added any friends on Wuthering Waves, if that's the game you're referring to. That's a good question. Have I added any friends on that yet? And of course, just like in Wuthering Waves, if you switch the characters, you can do different moves and abilities, different elements. Okay, so that guy's, as I showcased there, he's immune to fire, but if we hit him with wind, I think it does more damage. Just like in Zelda, you can pick up, apples from the trees. You can even get wood by hitting the trees, although I don't think you can cut the trees down. Yeah, I don't think you ever actually cut them down. The Lisa character does lightning. Amber is a bowman, but also fire. Fire is her thing. There's no way to lock on that I can find. Which, it's okay. It kind of does this auto-aiming for you, which feels more like what a smartphone game would do, you know? I've never been a fan of games that auto-aim your attacks because they just feel too hands-off in that regard. Of course, each of the characters have 2 different special abilities. Maybe more that I haven't discovered yet. Some of them seem just better than others. Okay, so the purple ones are immune to lightning, so we don't want to use that. Some of the attacks can be charged up, though they're immune to that. And some of them have more support abilities, like she puts on a shield rather than an offensive ability. And then if I go to Fawn, she can do her special attack, which the freaking thing's immune to, but he still died. So I guess he was immune to some damage, but not all. Mariart, you used to stream too, but work's been keeping me busy. Yeah, you know, I've been busy on and off with different things, and I'm trying to squeeze in more live streaming now. I'd like to get an actual schedule going, and I'm thinking that I might do Mondays and Thursdays, and then additional streams as able. So if we follow, where'd that thing go? If you follow those little mystical butterflies, they often lead you to treasure or something cool. I have no idea where it went. It's just like it disappeared.
I'll catch up.
All right, here we go. You can farm lots of materials, or collect in this case. Lots of material collecting, of course. If material collecting is your thing, you can do that in both Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves. Oh, shoot. Okay. So, how do I get in there? Do I drop down from above? Maybe. Nope, that didn't work. Let's try this. Nope. Nope. I didn't think any of that would work, honestly. Maybe if I jump down from above, I can get in the center there. Pick up some iron chunks here. The sound effects for when you pick up items sounds like Zelda. It's very clear that this game is inspired by Breath of the Wild. Some of the enemies, those look like bokoblins. You have the slime enemies that look like the same slime enemies, the choo-choos in Zelda. Do I have any other hobbies outside streaming? Yeah, I do. I haven't done it as much, but I have a motorcycle I love riding. I play a variety of different games. I don't watch anime. I don't watch too many movies, but if I do, it's usually with my wife. I like working out. Spend time with my son as I'm able. Share custody with his mom, of course. Oh, I'm not gonna make... Can I get in there from this angle? Okay. Let's see if I can do it from this angle. Oh, it did work.
Ooh, wonderful.
Cool. There we go. It just feels so old school to not be able to lock on. I mean, even the Zelda games had a lock on. If you see that, if you see circles like that, that often means there's some sort of AoE effect, and you generally want to get out of it before it hits. This is the caster. We're going to take him down. Some cool abilities for sure. I wish there was an auto-collect option. Sometimes you just gotta mash the collect button. Like you'll open a treasure chest and have to collect like 4, 5, 6 things all at once. Digital art and animations. Nice. I do video editing for my channel. I do find it's very time consuming, so I should probably spend less time on the little details of the edits and more time just pumping out videos, because I don't think most people notice all the little details in edits, like when things fade and transitions and all that stuff. Probably easier just to knock out videos quicker, get more views. YouTube favors those who release more shorter videos than longer, more detailed videos. And of course, you can climb in this game. Oh, there is a plunge attack. Okay. But not a jump attack. So at least there's a plunge attack in this game. That's something. All right, so where are we going here? 132 meters. Well, we'll wait for our stamina, and then we'll climb it. Of course, you can switch your characters on the fly with, like, just a second delay. You can jump while climbing. I don't know if I can increase my stamina. That's a good question. All right, let's do this. Area of attack. AoE, area of attack.
Oh my.
There we go. You can break things with lightning. Because that's how it works. If you shoot lightning at a box, it'll break it. I guess if actual lightning struck it, just regular amounts of electricity not going to break a box. But if you hit a box with straight up lightning, yeah, that'll break it. Of course, this game actually does have quite the jiggle physics. I didn't realize that. I'd never really paid attention. A lot of games do. Been playing Snowbreak, and that game has massive, massive jiggle physics, like to an absurd degree. All right, so we're supposed to be in this area. I guess we're looking for something. Let's see. Are these guys weak to lightning? It doesn't look like it. Let's switch it up to wind. Oh, we got to like go through this shield or something on them. Let's just hit them with straight up physical damage. That seems to do a good job. Noelle to the rescue. Couple more hits. We got this weird, I don't know, slime earthen creature. What happened to that other enemy? Oh, he's way down there. Here we go! Did that work? I think I missed. I'm fighting through this illness. Hopefully with the medicine I've taken, I won't be sneezing and coughing and hacking too much here. Aha! This is where we're supposed to go. That worked out perfectly. Thank goodness I knocked that enemy down, because it just worked out. All right, we're going to put together our harem. I mean, our team of 4 girls. Thank you, Mary. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll just keep them. Actually, I don't even think do I have other characters? Yes, that's right. I have Xiangling. I think that's how it's pronounced. And Kaya. But we'll keep what I'm familiar with. We'll start with that. Each time you get to a dungeon, you get to change up your party if you want to. And then sometimes the dungeon will give you a special character to try out. Like, this guy right here is a special one. So if you switch away from him, the trial character is activated with LB plus Y. Because all the rest of the characters are directions. And, of course, there are only 4 standard directions. Those are our spawn points, so you want to activate those. And, like any good dungeon, there is treasure. Including... oh, okay. Treasure in treasure chests. What does he do? Okay, he's got a sword... And what's his special here? Oh, fire. He's a fire guy. Well, this is a fire area, so I don't have an ice character, but I do have a wind character. Can I shut those down by blowing at them? Let's see. Maybe not. Oh, we just have to time it. Okay. Well, that worked. That was easier than I thought it'd be. What's my Discord username? Should be RealMarcFoxx. All one word. RealMarc, M-A-R-C, Fox with 2 X's. So RealMarcFoxx. Should be. I haven't used Discord in so long. Alright, not doing a lot of damage. Oh, that's immune. Let's try some straight up physical damage here. Shields. Yeah, Noelle seems to be doing the best job taking down most enemies. I just wish the stamina wouldn't run out so darn fast while running. I should probably add my Discord link to my Twitch details and YouTube.
The place is being. I don't know which one of the guards.
This guy looks like he's...
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is off, Senora. When she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time.
All right, I'll check it out, Mary, when I boot up Discord next time.
Senora? What a strange name.
I think I still have it installed on this computer. I'd have to double check.
Goes by the name Senora.
You can't always break everything in the game you think you should. Like, these barrels should break, but they don't. It's kind of disappointing.
We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Everyone likes breakable stuff in games, right? Who doesn't like breakable stuff in games?
Someone needs assistance.
You play a Zelda game, one of the first things you do is find the closest pot and and smash it. You can pick it up and throw it. You can hit it with a sword. You can shoot it with an arrow. However you smash it, you smash it. Oh, we're going to dance on the counter. This is Coyote Ugly here, folks. All right, they're purple, so does that mean I can't use lightning? Let me test it on these. No, okay. So it's purple enemies aren't always immune to lightning. Because we all know lightning is purple. Yeah, in this game, it doesn't feel like you're intended to dodge damage so much. In Wuthering Waves, it's all about dodging. What platform do I use mostly? I'm on primarily X. That's my platform of choice in terms of social media. Oh, come on, come within range. There we go. She's got a very nice AoE attack, especially if the enemies are weak to lightning. Do I have it yet? Nope. Boop, 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 boop. That sounds so Zelda-like, that sound effect. I got cabbage. What's this? Oh, wheat. Let's get in the middle here and boost. There we go, and hit them. Bam. It often will say immune, but still do damage, so I guess that means they're immune to some element of the attack, but not the core element. I guess she's probably going to be best for these. Being wind-powered. That's the super. Get carrots, wheat. We can use all of this stuff to cook and make recipes, just like Zelda. The music in the game is actually pretty good, but it doesn't always entirely match what's going on in the game. Sometimes it's like overly epic or dramatic, or underly so, if that's a word. Underly. Is this a bad guy we're supposed to fight, or we just talk to him? He's got a mask on, so he's got to be bad, right?
How'd you get in here?
Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here? That lies and just how...
I would really appreciate an option to skip the dialogue segments and cutscenes, rather than just mash the button through the dialogue.
Right. But I don't have the key.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Boy, Paimon truly is a Navi replacement. The Navi from Zelda. Because she's always giving the most mundane, simplistic, plainly obvious advice. Hey, the key isn't here. Should we check somewhere else? Yes, we should check somewhere else for the key if it's not here. What, would we keep checking the place where the key isn't? And here he is. He just appears everywhere. Oh, this is a different guy. He just looks the exact same. Same haircut, same height, same outfit, for the most part, I think. But he's a timid guard. He has the key. Ah, he's like, who are you? I have no idea who you are, but here's the key, enjoy. You're clearly some sort of hero, so we're going to give you this key. Even though we don't know who you are and don't know that we can trust you. But have this key. Enjoy. I guess we got to find a key for this one too, don't we? Nope, it works. I'm surprised to find this game has the jiggle physics that it does. I didn't think... Oh, yes, that's overly so. I thought this was more of the friendlier, you know, no fan service gotcha game. All right, so this guy's lightning, so... Or, I mean fire, so I'm assuming our primary character, Fawn, will do the most damage. Let's see. Oh, where'd he go? Ah, shoot. Dang it. This guy's going to be a little tougher than some of the others. Let's see if I can build up my super Y attack and hit him with the tornado. Can I hit him? Oh, yeah, you can still hit him while he's moving. Can I hit the... I can make him disappear, but I don't know if that's important. Does it matter? Or are some just fake? Oh, I caught the tail end of that one. I gotta be careful on charging that attack. I don't want to charge so long I miss. Oh, let's try staying a little distant from him.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
She has two different attacks on the right trigger. If you just touch it once, it shoots a bolt of lightning. Or a lightning orb. And if you hold it, she does an AoE attack. Like this.
You've been a naughty boy.
Got him. Alright, we're getting close to the halfway point. We're just gonna mash that button, and then boom. We gotta keep him in this circle. The Lantern of Lightning.
Come a little closer.
We'll generate 2 circles for him to suffer in. Look. Let's see if this guy's more powerful against him. I doubt it if he's using fire, because this guy's fire as well. Well, he's pretty good. But does... Oh, well, nah, maybe that didn't do a ton, but more than I thought. He uses fire. He's not made of fire. Oh, Mary, I mainly use X, where I am also at RealMarcFoxx. Same handle. Try to be consistent across platforms.
Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you.
Big talk for...
If you're just showing up, welcome to the multi-stream. That's right. It's not the multiverse, it's the multi-stream, where I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. Maybe I need to get a presence on Kick. Does Rumble have live stream? I don't even know. I don't know. I've used Rumble. I know there are a lot of good content creators on Rumble now, but it's just sort of a pain sometimes to bounce around from platform to platform. You know what I mean? It'd be nice if we could keep everything on YouTube, but you know, YouTube and Twitch are just a mess nowadays in terms of what they allow and don't allow in their very, very unfair and uneven enforcement of their terms of service. They love to crack down on certain people for the slightest little thing, and in other people, they ignore far more serious violations. Get that frog! Got him. I don't know what I can do with him. Maybe I can cook him. Make a frog stew. Fried frog legs. Alright, let's see. We probably want to just teleport to wherever we're going now. Yes, we'll teleport right... There we go. And then we'll float to this thing. We've achieved Adventure Rank 12. Whatever that means. I don't know what it means. You guys know I don't pay attention. I'm mainly here for gameplay, which sometimes ends up coming back to haunt me because I'll be wandering around. I don't know what to do, and it's because I wasn't listening to what the characters were talking about. Can I just enter the tavern and not read the bulletin board next to it?
Welcome back.
Is that a boy or a girl?
The holy liar. You managed to retrieve it.
I don't even know, man. I'm assuming it's supposed to be a male.
In this condition, you...
Guards fight to get on this stage.
Is that... And you! Did you... What do you...
Anyway, the lot you're up, Outlander. Relax. It's just that the do you still have devolved?
Main purpose of this stream is a test stream to see if the multi-stream would work, and it does. It's much easier than I thought it'd be, to be honest.
It worked. This
Crazy.
All right, so we
That's
dropped
traveler friend having that
a
said,
drip of
its
something
powers
on
are-
the
How can we gather more?
I can suffer.
whatever instrument that is.
This is
Harpsichord?
not
I don't even
something
know
you
what
get
it's
to
called.
teardrop crystal.
Heroes supporting each other. And let me cook that all your. Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't.
So much
So
talky talk.
cheeky. Oh, Paimon.
Less talky talk, more walkie walk. Oh, did we level up?
This search reminds me of
Level
the field I
19.
once had with the Fatui. 6 months.
Let's see. Adventure excellent, adventure rank. There are various ways to obtain adventure experience. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. I don't need to read that. I'm not going to read that big long paragraph. All right, we got some sort of reward for that, and I guess there's another one in here. Where's the other reward? Oh, it's way down here? Oh, look, I missed this reward. Any more in here? They need a... Well, maybe there was a claim all button. A lot of these gacha games have a claim all button, so you can just get all the rewards at once.
Whoa.
Although, some of them don't, because they want you to constantly have that dopamine hit for each individual reward showing up. I don't care about six-fingered Jose. I don't want to know what he's doing with all 6 of those fingers.
Although if such a thing existed, it would be very.
Alright, we need to go 800 meters, so we are going to warp to this next destination. Looks like we're going to the Thousand Winds Temple, and I think we'll go this route. We got a path to follow for this thing, guys.
It was a vial which contained the animal.
Remember, this is a multi-stream. We've got people in Twitch
Come in every shape
and
form, huh?
on YouTube.
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their.
Maggie, how's it going?
Once
How long
we
have I
found
been
out, the
streaming?
Fatui started trying to seek it
If
out
you
as
mean like
well.
today, I just started about 30 minutes ago. But if you mean in whole, I just got back into streaming like 2 weeks ago.
Of its authenticity.
I used to stream a lot more, but it was all on Twitch. Let's see, where are we going?
2,000 fakes to date.
And then,
Are yet to
back
find
when I
the
used to stream a lot more, YouTube really wasn't an option for streaming. So,
So it means the real one must be out there somewhere.
can
on
they
the
stop
right
talking
right?
so I can see my quest marker? I don't think it shows my quest marker while they're yakety yakking. Okay, it's over there. Will it show it?
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find. Even
Too
if
much
it's
yakking
fake.
in this game.
Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every.
Very
20
boring dialogue, too. Painfully mediocre. Okay, can I see my waypoint now? Are we just not going to show me the waypoint this time? I think it's selected, right? Yeah, let's reapply the navigation, see if it was a bug or something. Yeah, maybe it was a bug. Now it'll show it. I got 4 characters here. I have Noelle, Fawn, which is the default character, Lisa, Amber. Amber is the bowman. She shoots a bow and arrow, fire. Lisa is the lightning girl. There we go, see? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They didn't last long, did they? We'll pick that junk up Zelda style. Yes, my Dark Souls playthroughs. I did a few recently on this channel. I had a second channel. Well, I still have a second channel. I just don't upload to it, called Foxio Plays, because I used to be called Foxio Games. I rebranded to RealMarcFoxx to try to get away from the miscommunication. A lot of people were mistaking my game channel for a furry channel because of the Fox logo and everything about Fox. And I'm not a furry, so wanted to break away from that. And I came back to YouTube after taking a couple years off, so perfect time to rebrand. Gotta say, this game isn't bad at all, but I prefer Wuthering Waves because you got those parries, perfect dodges, jump attacks. A lot more options. Let's see, can we... Is there an easier way to get through his shield than just zapping him endlessly? Let's see if Noelle can do it with her big, fat weapon!
As a dutiful maid would.
Bang! Oh, that didn't do it. I thought for sure that might break it. Now, the shield has its own health bar, but... Golly, it's like I'm going to do more damage to him through the shield than I can do to the shield. And every time I go around him, he puts it up.
Steady as stone.
Got my shield up. I'm not really sure how you're intended to get around the shield, because the moment I spin around him, he moves that shield, like, super fast. Are you just supposed to burn through it? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I would definitely choose Wuthering Waves over this. I'm just experimenting with different gacha games. The other gacha game I was streaming recently was Snowbreak. That's the one with the anime girls, and it's a third-person shooter. Actually, I've been here. It just wasn't for a quest. I just kind of wandered in here. So I think... Are we intended to kill him? We killed him once before. We can do it again. He's kind of like a boss-type character. Almost like a world mini-boss.
Leave it all to me.
Yeah, I just prefer the perfect dodges and parries of Wuthering Waves. It feels a lot more involved. This is a bit more button mashing, and you just gotta walk out of the way of attacks. I mean, you can dash, of course, as well. That's important. But it's nice to get that feedback when you perfectly dodge, and then you get a bonus for doing it. Oh, want to get out of range of that. I already know what that is. This is how you know I've done this before. Let's try lightning, see how this does. She can hit from a distance, so we don't have to worry about being super close up. Walk into my circle of doom, buddy. I haven't fully tested, but I think you do have some iframes in this. As long as you dodge at the right time, I think you can actually get out of range. 26, 29. Yeah, it's not a lot of damage, is it? Let's try wind. Here we go. Enjoy this tornado, buddy. Now let's see how fire does. None of these are really doing all that much damage. Oh, but if I charge it up and hit him right there, it does. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's lay on the... Oh, that's not much either. That might be the best we've got right there is the lightning.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
And then we'll go back to Amber and shoot that little spot. Though it's much harder to do when he's spinning like that. Oh, I think I got him. Not that time. Even the music has that Zelda-esque sound to it. Oh, missed. Oh, there's a spot on his back. Can I also... Oh, ooh. Okay. It's a little harder to aim with a gamepad for me. For these moments, I would switch to mouse and keyboard, except the game doesn't let you switch on the fly. You've got to switch in the menu. I prefer if a game lets you just do either. Wow, I suck at aiming with this thing. There, got him. Alright, here we go. What does she do? Nothing. Yeah, lightning's the way to go with this guy. Alright, let's do this. Here we go, here we go. Oh, yeah. Is it going to do any damage? There we go. I probably should live stream Dark Souls. And you know the perfect thing to do? I have never maxed out achievements in any Souls game. I should live stream a new playthrough of Dark Souls where I go through it twice, New Game and New Game Plus, and get all the achievements. Because I think you have to do New Game Plus to get all the achievements. Now, I already have some of the achievements, but I think I have less than half.
And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
All right.
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it.
Let's see if we can level up here. We got some achievements. We'll just go in here and claim everything that we can. Let's see if that's it. Okay. That's it. And let's go to character. We'll start with Noelle. Adventure rank 15. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do anything till adventure rank 15. So we can level her up. Alright, I didn't even realize she wasn't max. Wuthering Waves seems like it's more generous with the upgrade materials. Like, I always feel like I have enough to upgrade, and I'm always waiting on my Union rank to increase. In this game, it's called Adventurer's rank. But all these games do the same thing. They allow you to level up, and then they have a cap until you hit a higher rank. And the rank is basically requires that you do a variety of things in the world, like do quests or discover new areas or something of that sort. Oh, that would exceed the total amount. Let's check here first. Oh, I didn't realize she was so low in the levels. I thought I was max on all of them. All right, so 20 is the max until I get my adventurer rank up in the Adventurers Guild. What are we at with Noelle here? 20, 20, 19, 20. All right, so let's try to level her up, but this time select XP material. I am trying to select it. Oh. I have to hit the right stick. Oh, right trigger. So you want to get just the right amount so that you're not wasting a bunch of experience. Okay, so are we 20 on all of them? We're 20 on the 4 characters we use. I don't care about Xiangling or Kaya. I don't use them. We can do something with her profile. Oh, I think that wants me to what? Add my birthday or something? Oh, there's a story to watch. Oh, well, it's a story to read. Did we get an award for that? And let's see where we're at with the weapons. Can we enhance them? Nope, that one's max. That one's max. That one's max. And that one is maxed out. But I can ascend? I can't ascend. That's a lie. Maybe I can refine. Nope. Although for some reason it has a notification icon on the ascend even though I can't ascend. Alright. Let's just move on here. Wrong one.
Pay attention.
Alright, where we need to go now? We need to go all the way down here? Hidden Tiers. Yeah, sure. Alright, so we'll go here and we'll try to hit these little warp points along the way. So we unlock those. And yes, this game is just like Zelda. It has dungeons. Arab Gupta, how's it going? 3G is crazy. You like it? It's a new thing I'm doing. I think I'm going to stick with it. I'm basically making fun of like the wokies and the crazies out there that make fun of us for being gamers. They use gamer disparagingly. They use grifter. They call everyone... Oh, shoot! That's one hardcore freaking boar, man. Dang. That dude's as cruel as my cat. I have 2 cats, and one of them's a total a-hole, and the other one's super nice. Yeah, so they make fun of all of us in this space for being gamers. They use that word as a negative. And then they make fun of us for being grifters if we're trying to make any sort of money for any reason, like just monetization on YouTube. It's all a grift to them, even though grifting would require an actual scam. And then they call us all gooners because we prefer that if characters are included in a game, they not be completely ugly and repulsive. So it's sort of that tactic of adopting the language and making fun of them through that. Some of the enemies do feel a bit spongy at times, but it could be that I just don't use what they're weakest to. Nope, they're weakest to that. I love how quickly you can change characters too. There's only a second delay in changing a character. There we go. You can sometimes get a different attack from your character if you hold the button. Oh, I got a shot there. Okay, what is this? What can I do with that? Can I break it? Can I interact with it? What am I supposed to do with that? Is that a thing that I interact with? Do I shoot it with lightning? Do I hit it with wind? Do I shoot it with an arrow? Nope. Oh, wait a minute. This one's lit and that one's not. Is this a puzzle? Do I shoot an arrow through it into that one? Let's see. Go, aim. Probably not. I don't know. If you guys know, if you have any ideas, let me know. This is obviously some sort of puzzle thing here, right? Or maybe I just shoot this with fire. Aha! That technically just counts as fire, huh? So should there be a treasure chest? Yes, there should. And there it is.
Oh my.
Okay, so there should be a warp point to appear somewhere. Oh, we passed it. It's right behind us. Is it up there? And no, you can't upskirt these chicks, by the way, because if you try to do an upskirt, they fade away and disappear. But they're all covered anyway. And you shouldn't do that. That's not nice. You have to get the character's consent. If the pixels don't consent, you can't gaze at them. It says it's, like, right here. Oh, there it is. I probably ran right by it. Nope, in a treasure chest. I love it. This character always calls everyone cutie, even the females. I don't know what that means. That's just a thing she says, okay, guys? It is what it is. Zevia caffeine-free cola is the drink of the day. We're headed to the ruins in the woods. This looks like obviously something. I don't know if we can interact with it right now. Will it hurt us? Yep, sure will. So maybe we can jump from up above, or we shoot that crystal. What do you guys think? Will shooting the crystal work? Man, that is really hard to control. I wish I could just use the mouse sometimes, but you gotta switch the settings. No. Okay. If you want to use mouse and keyboard, you have to go into options and change it. I love it when games just let you swap between them. Like, I do actually play some games with the gamepad, and then when there's a moment where I have to do any sort of special aiming or a shooting segment, I'll actually then set the controller down and use mouse and keyboard. Stellar Blade was one of those. When I get to one of those bosses where you can only use the gun, the drone gun, I would switch to mouse and keyboard. Just because it's easier and more accurate. Alright, so what is this? Let's zoom in on it. Let's click it. Ah, it doesn't snap too. Man, it's just all over the place. What's that? Stolen tears. The corrupted dragon tears even attracted hilichurls. You must get it back from them. Well, that's not what I'm tasked to do right now. I'm tasked to whatever the heck that thing is. There's something there, but we're not going to worry about that. We are going to move towards our destination. We're going to see if we can just climb this. Fastest point, the fastest way between 2 points is a straight line, ladies and gentlemen. And if there's something in the way and you can't go through it, go over it. She's fading away like a ghost. There's actually a mod to undo the upskirt fade, but it's pointless because you're not going to see anything. I can jump, but I think it like drains more stamina than just climbing normally. Like, I don't think you cover an equal distance to if you just climb normally. And it does suck how fast your stamina drains if you run. Like, watch this. And almost out of stamina. Not a lot of running with the stamina I have. Where's the waypoint? They come and they go. It's all the way over there. Okay, we'll just hang glide our way across this. Boop.
I'll catch up.
Yeah, big picture, I definitely prefer Wuthering Waves to this, just for the better combat. Although, I kind of like the overall world in this game better. But if I had to choose, gameplay is king. Well, here's a treasure chest, but I don't know how to open it. Now, there are two broken, not pillars, but statues of some kind next to it, though they don't look like there's anything you can do with them. So obviously there's some sort of environmental puzzle here to which you're given no advice. Although I may just have to follow this ghost butterfly. So much stuff to collect with the Zelda sound effects. Oh, I think the ghost butterfly's gonna unlock it. Go, go, ghost butterfly. Take me to the treasure. Oh, we need 2 ghost butterflies. That's one. So where's this other ghost butterfly? Over here? There it is. Yeah, the music is that kind of like simple piano oftentimes. The minimalist style that you would expect from Breath of the Wild. Though not always the same genre. It does have more advanced or more complicated music than just that. Not sure how close we got to be to this thing, but I don't want to get too far away in it to reset. I think we got it at this point, right? Get off the tree. Stop climbing the tree. And unlock. Find enhancement ore. Traveling Doctor's Oil Feather, Iron Point, and Traveling Doctor's Oil Feather White. Sounds good. Whatever, I'm sure I can use it. Time to climb Zelda style again. I don't care if a game is derivative. If a game is good, it can borrow as much as it wants from other games' mechanics. What matters to me is if a game is good. I'm not going to be like, oh, this game's amazing, but it's kind of like another game, so I don't like it. I've never thought that way in my life. We are at another dungeon, and there's an enemy. It's a wind enemy, so we don't want to use our wind chick. Let's try our lightning chick. Alright. Oh, took a hit there. Let's try our fire chick. Oh, yeah, that does some damage. If I could hit the orb part. Oh. Let's go ahead and throw her out there. I can't get that, like, 100 some damage again. Let's see how much damage we can do with a regular attack here. A decent amount. Not an amazing amount, but let's do this! Oh, yeah. Oh, that wasn't much. Okay, we keep it going. We keep it going. We got that fire effect or whatever on this thing. See, I can't jump and attack, so I can't get him while he's up there. It's out of range. Alright, lightning.
You're in for a little shock.
And blast. Oh, it missed. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. That was pretty good. This combat music sounds so Zelda-esque. I'd almost think it was Zelda music. I mean, it does more damage per hit, but it takes so long to charge that I'm not sure it's even worth it versus other methods of fighting. Yeah, I can hit so much faster with this and end up doing more damage overall, higher DPS. Is he gonna come spinning at us? He is. Let's get out of the way. And we got this. A couple more hits. Down. We're in. The only problem with live streaming is on like a YouTube video. It is a zero-sum game. You basically can't watch more than one live stream at a time. I mean, you could have 2 live streams going, but it'd be hard to listen and interact with 2 live streamers at the same time. So when it comes to live streams, the vast majority of people only pick one. And that's one of the reasons why it makes it very difficult to break into. Because unlike YouTube, where it's just a video you can watch whenever you want, YouTube isn't a zero-sum game. You can watch as many videos as you have free time for on your schedule, whenever that is. With live streams, you basically have to choose one from the other if more than one streamer is streaming at the same time that you want to watch.
You're in for a little shock.
Also, Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact both have the same problem. Oops. Oh, there they are. And that they both have very, very weak sound effects. Like, the combat sound effects are incredibly quiet. They're very soft. They just are not satisfying sound effects at all. Let's see if I can get that one. All right, and then we'll do wind on these guys. They're immune to wind? How? I bet you they're not immune to my tornado. Nope. And the game also has flowers that kind of like double as bombs that you can throw. Very Zelda-esque in that regard as well. Okay, I need to like get up there, obviously. I don't want to be just spending the whole time shooting them one at a time. One arrow at a time. It takes too long to aim. And then we'll go over to this one. Oh, wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's up there. I just didn't see him. There he is. Dead. No treasure chest up here, though. Oh, I could have shot the barrel there and it would have exploded. Whoop, wrong time to use that.
Someone needs assistance.
Woo! Harder to crowd control. I feel like Wuthering Waves gives you more options for crowd control. I like when games focus more on letting you find unique ways to avoid damage rather than just tank the damage and heal from it. Like Diablo is very much one of those games where you're not going to avoid all damage. It's not a thing you do. You just find a way to mitigate as much damage as possible and then heal up from it.
I'll catch up.
Oh, I got hit by that. Oh, he's going to blow up. What'll this do? Nothing? Nothing. That's too little. Let's do this. All right, we got it. And now, where do we go? Up there? Yes. I can't climb that? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay. So it's just like Zelda in that you can't necessarily climb the walls in the dungeons. You can climb just about everything in this game until you get in a dungeon. Then they limit what you can climb. That's our waypoint. Our checkpoint, rather. On to the next thing. If it's going to move. Oh, yeah, it's moving. Oh, shoot. I messed that up. I'll be back. I'll be back shortly, gentlemen. See you later. Okay. And we're back. Except, oh, there it is. Okay. Well, okay. So what am I supposed to do now? Oh, just wait for that. Okay. Oh, Wuthering Waves also has a grappling hook, which makes it a lot more fun to traverse the game world. This does not have a grappling hook.
Get ready for the
Okay. Oh, shoot. I went down too fast. Okay, I know. I'm okay, there we go. Oh, it kicked me all the way back here? That sucks. Definitely feels Zelda-esque. Love this chick. It looks like she has a maid outfit and armor on at the same time. Maid armor. When you gotta take care of someone's house, but you're not sure you can do it safely. Bit of a wait for these platforms. All right, let's not screw it up this time. I like how this thing has to like stop at set points and then reorient itself. They can't just go straight to the platform. Oh, so now they're all lined up properly? So I didn't even need to try to jump across them in that crazy way. All right, let's do this. Nope. Let's get this guy first. I hate being shot by magic from across the screen.
Come a little closer.
This will do damage to all of them. And the caster is down. Now we're going to take out this purple doodad. Put our shield on. Try to stack up this super attack on our Y button. And then, whoop. Oh, okay, I'm out of range. Here we go, here we go. Yes, one more. Oh, and a new one popped up. But he's got a shield we gotta burn through, which is gonna take a while at this rate. Let's see if something else does more damage. Oh yeah, that's so much better. That ability is not so much her regular attacks. Whoa, shoot. We'll try lightning. Even the sound effects sound like Zelda, don't they?
Blitz.
I don't even know what it means when it says overload, but I like it because it seems to do a lot of freaking damage.
Someone needs assistance.
That seems to do the most damage. Yeah. Noel's our best hitter right here. He can't really do a lot without his special shield up, can he? Rhythm Togoku? I wasn't even able to read it all. Got some spam in the chat. Hey, at least there's something in the chat. Oh, I barely made that landing. Alright, well, it looks like this is a successful multi-stream in terms of everything working out. Combat is kind of like a mix between Zelda and Nier Automata. Yeah, you've got different characters that have different attacks. Ones that specialize in ranged, others that specialize in close combat. Those are like landmines.
What an honor. Nobody was
which
ever
I imagine you can trigger them
to
in
eat anyway.
hit enemies with it as well.
The Fatui, the diplomatic delegation from Sneznaya? What if they got against Master Diluc?
Sneznaya. How about that for a name of a place?
Not only for the knights, they also
All right,
present
our
the
next
real
destination is 188. We can walk it.
And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is
That's enough.
There's also a hang glider and Wuthering Waves. I do feel like Wuthering Waves moves quicker in general because you can run as much as you want. There's no limited stamina for running. You do have stamina for climbing, but if you want to run in Wuthering Waves, unlimited, which is nice because, you know, games with limited running based on stamina, I get it. I get why they do it. It's just annoying to be slowed down so much. You know what I mean?
Jeez, your wording is so
All right, let's overload this guy with lightning. Super conduct. I guess that's a good thing, right? Whoa. Oh. He bonked me. I got bonked.
come a little closer.
Let's hit them both. And... oh, I couldn't hold out the whole time, but that's fine. All right, we almost got that shield down. There's a lot of crap going on this screen all at once. Oh. Oh, I was going to say, did he die immediately? He did not.
You're in for a little.
Let's see if I can get them both here. Nope. Hit that guy. Oh, man. I took it right to the face there. That's what she said last night. Come on. You can only do that spin for as long as you have stamina. So it's a good idea to start the spin when your stamina is at full. Or near it. Yes. Oh. Dang it. I lost a girl. We got a girl down. Dang it. That is hard to dodge, actually. And I have not found a good way to break his shield. I was out of stamina there, that's why I couldn't dodge. Let's see if I can, like, burn it. Oh, wait, is that gonna work? It's on fire. Oh, it is working. That's the trick. You burn that shield. Oh, he knocked the fire off of it. Well, I'll put fire on it again. And again. Does it stack? Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
As a dutiful maid would. I must
We'll stack the shield on top of that. Oh, man. Get out of the way of that. These are like the Minotaur type enemies in Zelda. I can't remember their names. Yeah, what were those things called? I don't remember. Not a huge Zelda fan. I was a much bigger Zelda fan back in the day. Alright, so that is telling us with every fiber of its being to hit it with fire. Boom. Oh, it releases that. Is that nearby? Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Let me know if there's any issues with the quality of the stream, including the audio balance. You guys know I'm still kind of new to this. I was much better at it, but I've been away from it for so long that there's all sorts of new stuff now and new settings and higher quality and... Oh. A lot of spamming attacks. Might be I'm just weak because I haven't paid for anything in this game. My goal is to play all of these gacha games and then talk about them on my YouTube channel without spending a cent, not one penny. What's the experience if you don't spend money? And of course, you know, cosmetics are cosmetics, whatever. But what's the effect if you don't spend money in terms of gameplay balance? Alright, let's go ahead and cook some crap. Don't worry, we'll auto-cook a bunch all at once. If you cook 5 of a recipe, you unlock auto-cook as an option. And then you don't have to do it manually anymore. And it always comes out perfect. But if you haven't cooked 5, then you have to cook them individually. And there's a little mini cooking game where you have to like stop this meter when it gets to the exact spot so that it's cooked properly. I honestly don't know what happens if you don't cook it properly because I've always cooked it properly. It's really easy, though. It's not hard to stop it at the right time. It moves very slowly. I don't know if it gets harder or not. That's what she said.
Spring cleaning.
All right, I believe our ultimate destination is up here. Oh, she's almost dead, too. Kind of like in Monster Hunter. Yes, but it's much easier than Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter makes it a lot harder to nail the perfect cook. Not that it's super difficult at all, but this game makes it super easy. Like, you have to be not paying attention to mess it up. At least the enemies stand around doing nothing for long periods of time, just waiting for you. Oh. Knocking all the apples out, too. Sorry, not apples. The Sunsetia. Whatever the heck that is. It's just an apple. Come on now. You just renamed apples. It's kind of like Star Trek, where they go to all these alien worlds, and the aliens basically just have the same stuff as Earth. It's just renamed to something else. Anything happen if I break these? Absolutely jack squat. Okay, it's fine, whatever. Of course, you can... I thought there was a way to grab these, but actually I think I'm thinking of Wuthering Waves. I do get the games confused a little bit, because they are very similar looking. They play fairly similarly. I believe we got that treasure chest up there already. And I think we're done with this area. Let's go see about that one little spot we unlocked. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Let's go get that. Probably going to have to kill these guys to unlock it. He doesn't even notice us. A good chance to backstab him if we had a backstab, but we don't. But I do have spin to win. Oh, yeah. Enjoy the tornado, loser. I unironically tell all my real-life friends that tornadoes are fake, because you always hear about tornado warnings, tornado watches, but you never see one in real life. So they're fake. It's like a government conspiracy. And I think some of my friends think I actually believe that, and I want it that way. I want them to think I believe that. If there's one thing you don't want to be, it's normal. No, I'm just kidding. Nowadays, normal is the new punk. Everyone's trying to be different. The way to be different nowadays is don't get tattoos, don't pierce your nose and eyebrow, don't color your hair, don't wear crazy clothes, and you'll stand out. Because everybody's getting crazy piercings and coloring their hair pink and purple and red and yellow and bright blondish colors and shaving the sides of their head and getting a swoosh that goes up like 10 inches from the top of their head. Oh boy, spongy guys. Oh, I got a radish. I got an apple. So there are actually apples in the game. In addition to Sunsetia, whatever the heck that is. Maybe it's a real fruit and I just don't know, so I look stupid. People like, in my country, Sunsetia is the #1 fruit we produce. That's great. I'm not everywhere in the world, guys. I've been to Jamaica, I've been to Canada, I've been to Mexico several times. I lived in Japan for a few years, but I haven't been everywhere. Okay, so where's that treasure we unlocked? That's the wrong thing. Was it back here? Let's choose that. All right, I guess it's back there. Let's go get that treasure. I think it's in that pond. you would hope it would be good enough to be worth running back for. And we got someone shooting us from up above. I have combat camera turned on, but it does seem to obscure my view quite a bit, so I wonder if I should turn it off. Let's experiment. Let's pretend we're in college and experiment, guys. Combat camera settings. Off. Alright, let's see what happens with combat camera off. Will it be better, worse, or the same? Let me know now in the poll down below. There is no poll, actually. Ah! Fall off the edge, you stupid... What? Seriously? He's on the very edge? Oh, and he shot me. Oh, I get to bounce him in the air. This is Devil May Cry, guys. Have you been on... Maggie asks, have you been on cruises? I think that's the most fun way to travel. Yes, I've been on several cruises. Wife and I are big fans. We plan to go again at the beginning of next year. Let's see. Let's get these achievements, whatever the heck this thing is. Oh, it's down here. It's hidden. I don't even know what half this crap is that I get, but I get it. You know what I mean? So, all right. So this is back here.
I'll catch up.
I take it, Maggie, you've been on cruises? Excuse me. Oh, wait. Oh, you gotta hit the thingy and then make it back in a certain time frame. Is that how? Oh, I don't know. No? It's still lit, right? Oh, she's dead too? Alright, we'll bring her back alive. Because I need her for this. Maybe. I don't know. I think it's already lit though, so it may not do any good. Big cruise ship with like a casino and food, drinks is great. Yeah. We've been on several. Wait, what's that pointing to? There was like a red icon. Oh, there's an enemy up there. The red icon of enemy presence. How am I supposed to get up there? Can I burn it down? No. Well, I guess we'll just climb it. Oh, you can't switch characters while climbing. Okay, whatever. Oh. We'll knock him off, and then we'll go plunge attack him. Oh, yeah. Satisfying. And just like in Zelda, if you knock them off a ledge, the item they drop is way down where they fell, so sometimes you can't even get the item because it's far away where you knock them down. Another kind of flaw in the game. That and durability. Everyone hates weapon durability in Zelda. I'm glad this game doesn't have that stupid weapon durability mechanic. I might be able to do more damage if I knew exactly what I was doing. Alright, so something happened with this, but I still can't get in there, so... I don't know. Though we could go down there in... What we're probably seeing is maybe this tower? Oh, it's a statue of the Seven. We do actually want to get to that. The statues of the Seven give you bonuses when you activate them. Hey, look, it's a girl. Dr. Livingston, or Livingstone. And she doesn't actually talk. She just texts. This is like the equivalent of texting someone who's standing right in front of you. Okay, thanks for the chat, loser. Cool thing about Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact is they both have big open worlds you can explore. You don't have to just stick to the little area where the quests are. Whereas with a game like Snowbreak, it's just broken up into missions. There is no open world. There's nothing to like explore. You just go through each level based on the mission. Kind of like God Eater Burst or Tokidang. But, you know, that format feels pretty limiting. But then again, you know, Snowbreak is a third-person shooter, so I don't think most people expect a third-person shooter to have a giant, explorable open world. We're going to climb this fence. What's behind it? Cows. No, not cows. Oh, wait. Maybe we unlocked this? I don't know. This is a pond. Maybe this pond is the one that we unlocked with that doodad. She's pretty low on health, so I think what we should do is eat some food. How do we eat food and choose which character gets the food? We'll find out. I don't think I've actually eaten food from here. I've just used it to, like, bring people back to life. I always hit the wrong button. I'm hitting the D-pad, but you're always supposed to use the analog stick. Like here, it seems like the D-pad would be more appropriate. Oh, she's got full health. I thought she was low. Let's see if we can blast him off that thing. Get ready. Ah, loser. Let's go get him. Look at this sucker. He's down here with the plebs. Oh, I could have climbed it. Knocked him off that way. Let's do this. Oh, shoot. Something knocked me down. Can I get him before he gets me? Man, this is hard to aim. I need to, like, change the sensitivity. It's really hard to do small movements with it. Got him. There he is. His buddies are just napping while he's getting his butt kicked. I love it. He's over here fighting for his life, and his buddies are just taking a quick nap. Just cat napping over here. Good morning, fellers. What a way to wake up. Getting clocked across the head multiple times by this giant spiky bat. She twirls like a ballerina, man. Gotta love it. The game also has context-sensitive music, but Zelda wasn't the first to do that. We all know that. We're gonna get this guy. Oh, see? He's a level 19er. He thought he was special. We'll switch to Fawn and use... Nope, you know what? We're gonna hold her tornado. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I wanted to hold the tornado for that big dude in the center. Oh, it's gonna hit him. Oh, no, it stopped short. It stopped short! Let's see. Yeah. Totally missed. And... Oh, what keeps shooting me? Okay, we gotta get that guy first. That's real annoying to get pelted with little arrows from a distance. Oh, I still got him. And then we'll go get him before he comes around and keeps pelting us. I don't know what we do with firm arrowheads. You have unlimited arrows in this game. Okay, so that's a big guy with the... Oh, well, never mind. They saw us. Element of surprise is not with us anymore. Oh, vaporize. You can do much more damage if you know what you're doing with this bow. Vaporize. That's getting rid of the water on them. If they have water on them, the lightning will do more damage. So let's go do that. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Is it hitting me, though? No. Whoop. All right, we're going to get him while he's wet. Oh, yeah. Look at all that damage. Look at that. His health bar can't go down fast enough. Okay, so the other one is now opened?
What do you think, cutie?
Did I? Oh, I already hit that. Okay, that's why it opened up. I hit it with my super ability. All right, so now we can go back to that thing, which was right there. And make sure not to miss any treasure.
Oh my.
They respawn? Yeah, I'll get them. Why not?
You're in for a little shock.
I probably should have gotten them both at one time with that.
Someone needs.
Plenty of things to do in the game, that's for sure. If you like a game with lots of different little things to do, things to collect, places to explore, map areas to unlock, I'm sure they have seasonal content and special events and all that nonsense. No, it didn't unlock it? What am I seeing unlock every time? Multiple circles or some crap? Maybe I have to follow these little butterflies. I think that's the way to unlock it. Okay. Electrocharged. Got to use the elements to your advantage, gentlemen. Ugh, ran out of stamina. It sucks running out of stamina with the ladies, if you know what I mean. How do I get to him? I have an idea. Let's climb this and glide over. Will that work? Well, that didn't quite work either. What if I try to zap him? Will that work?
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
No. Oh, changes the color of the sky. That's interesting. Okay, I guess I need to touch it. I guess I could start from that mountain over there. We'll go to this one first, and then we'll hit that other one. Grab a frog while we're at it, because why not? He's right in front of us. Oh, we got it. Oh, he went all the way there by himself. Okay. Makes it easy when they're in the water. You can just electrocute them quick and easy. Alright, we're going to use Lisa. And Lisa will help us get to that guy right there. We'll probably need to use the mountain over here. I don't know if we need to be higher up or if we can just use this first level. Well, you know what? We're going to go to the higher level. We can always drop down more, but we can't go up more. When you're hang gliding, you're always going lower. I mean, I know hang gliding in real life, it depends on the wind, but this ain't real life, folks. It's more important than real life. It's video games. As long as we don't get head-butted by the boar. Alright. Where is it? Right there. I don't want to miss it. So we'll just kind of glide down to it. Oh, it worked. That was easier than I thought it'd be. Alright, unlock, you son of a gun. Oh, it's not that area. It's just this. That's fine. That works too. We still didn't get in there, but that's cool. All right, so where were we headed? We were headed to that thing. We're going to go to the next Statue of the Seven because it gives us some permanent character bonus or something. I am running the game beyond 60 frames per second. You're not supposed to mod the game, but I'm using a mod to run above 60. Allegedly, you could get banned for it. I've heard that no one actually has. But if I did, whatever. I don't care that much. I'm not playing at 60 if I don't have to. Come on, this is 2025. No game should be limited like that. Of course, we got Sony out here bragging that a game coming to the PlayStation 5 runs at 60 frames a second. Literally bragging about 60 frames a second in 2025. When we were playing 60 frames a second on the Nintendo, the original NES in 1983. Get with the millennia. I'm trying to take the most straightforward route to this thing, even if I have to climb crap to get to it. There, oh, crap. All right, guys, this is not going to be as easy to get to as I originally thought. Oh, well, he's gonna pursue us, so we'll just zap the crap out of him. Absolutely, Maggie. Sony is just like, hey, guys, this game's coming. It's in 60 frames a second. Whoa! Console gamers, get excited for 60 frames a second. The bare minimum of what should be considered a playable frame rate nowadays. It should be assumed that every game coming out nowadays is going to run at 60. It's sad that you can't assume that. They freaking brag that their game's frame rate isn't below the bare minimum playable frame rate for an action game. But then again, it's not an action game. It's a walking sim. Where the heck was it? That wasn't it. How? Oh, it's up there. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it. We'll get that treasure chest. Flying on butterfly wings. Oh, she can do a plunge attack too. I didn't know that. That was my test. I hate archers. I hate getting pelted in the back while I'm trying to fight something. Ooh boy, these things are a little higher level than me. It doesn't mean I can't take them on, it just means it's going to take a long time.
Time to clean up.
Come on now. I'm doing so little damage. Stop shooting those freaking crystal arrows at me. Jeez. Oh my gosh. He lasted through the whole thing, and he's still not dead? Die already. Okay, I'm almost dead. Switch. Oh my goodness. Okay. I was taking way more damage than I realized. You know what? Oh, crap. Okay, we're out of here. Oh no, I'm dead. Run. We have to get to it. Okay, apparently... Are we just taking damage from ice? Oh, we're taking damage from the cold. Well, I'm dead. I don't think I can make it out of here in time. I should have known by the edges of the screen crackling and sizzling. I don't think I'm going to make it. What if I do this? What if I just start healing up and try to make it that way? Hey, you know what? I think we have enough for it. Do I need to craft something that, like, warms me up? Alright, so that way... We're going to waste a lot of food, but you know what? Maybe it'll be worth it. Can I not resurrect these? Okay, to resurrect them, I guess I have to try to go to or use them in game, and then it'll auto resurrect with food. Character is too full and cannot manage another bite. Well, they found a way around my system, didn't they? This isn't gonna work. You can't use food indefinitely. You can't just eat and eat and eat. But can I get to this stupid thing before all my characters die? All right, let's see if I can feed her now. She's almost dead. Nope. So what we'll do is we'll switch. Ah, dang it. And now we'll resurrect Noelle. And we'll resurrect... Oh, no. There's a 2-minute timer on resurrecting a character. It's like right here somewhere. I just can't find it. Hey! Being by the fire helps, but these enemies are too tough. And I can't fight them. Where's this stupid thing? It's like I'm right on top of it. Is it beneath me? Is it above me? Maybe I should have waited for that timer to go down. I don't know what I'm starting, but I started it. Is the ice going to take effect again? The cold? Maybe I ate the appropriate thing to warm me up. Here, we'll have some... Oh, that soup didn't do jack squat for health. There we go. No! I can't get through? So all this effort for nothing. You know what? We're going to try to see if there's some way to like climb to it or drop to it. Let's see. Yeah, unless we can stop along the way, that looks like it's going to be too far to just climb outright. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it up there. We'll try it. That doesn't look promising. Alright, forget it. I'm sure they built this area so that you can't do that. Oh, what about that ledge? We might be able to make it up and then rest at each one of those little ledges there. I have a theory. Let me try it out. Yes, it looks like Amber is fine because she's a fire girl. Interesting. That makes sense. If she can generate fire, she should be able to keep herself warm, right? Let's get up there. We might be able to do this. It's... Uh-oh. Okay, I got stuck, but it's not like an invisible wall. Oh, no, don't do that. Let's see. Uh-oh. No, it's doing the thing again. Okay. Oh, boy. I think the problem we're going to have here is I don't know if I can eat while moving. Does any of this stuff warm me up? No. But if I eat this, it regenerates 300 HP every 3 seconds for 30 seconds. So that should help accommodate some of that damage. Barely. Yeah, it's not keeping up. I wonder if I can resurrect one of them. Oh, we can't do it while we're here? Oh, it did work. It did work. Okay. All right, we can rest here. And then while we do that, we need to probably heal up some more. Oh, she's full. I got an idea. I don't think it'll work, though. That didn't work.
Tired.
She died! We're coming to the end here. Alright, where's this stupid thing at? It's right, it's beneath me. But I can't figure out how to get to it. Do I jump down to it? I'm on a strict timer here. Alright, what we'll do is heal her up so we can then come back to her. Character's too full. Well, that's it for her for now. She's gonna die soon. Okay, where is this thing? It says I'm right on top of it. Oh, it's up there. Yeah, this isn't looking good, guys. Hey, will that fire thing keep me warm? Actually, I literally think it is keeping me warm. It's working! Just when we were out of hope. Ah, there we go. Does that count as warmth right here? Okay, let's... We're gonna make a run for it. Wait, don't tell me I can't... Ah, dang it. I can't even use it? It just regains its health instantly. Okay, maybe there's something around here we can use for it. This just looks like a gym, right? Yeah, dang it, that's not going to be it. At least I don't think so. Nope. Sheer cold effect. Noelle's Geo special? Probably, maybe. What is this that's on me right now?
Someone needs assistance.
Maybe this is protecting me from the cold? Oh my goodness, it did work. You knew that though, didn't you? I didn't think that would work. I actually got to this thing. Wow. Well, I do need to take a break. I've been streaming for I don't know how long. I got to get some stuff done around the house. Let's see how long I've been streaming. Just 2 hours. I thought it was a little longer than that. But I think I'm going to call it for now. I'll probably come back with a different game, maybe Wuthering Waves or whatnot a little bit later. And then maybe work on a video today, get one out. It's been a minute since I've done a video. But thanks to everyone that joined me. We'll call it quits here because, hey, we made it. We survived. That was the hardest thing I've done in this game so far, by far. I haven't actually fully died in this game, so I don't even know what happens if you lose all 4 characters. It hasn't happened yet. It's a rather easy game for the most part, as long as you're within your level range. Obviously, I was out of my level range. But as always, guys, stay real, keep gaming, and never forget, yesterday's tomorrow's, today's today. Thank you for joining me at the G3 Brigade, Gaming, Grifting, and Gooning, and I will see you all next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that jazz. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, everyone else. If anyone else is in here, I don't even know. I'm a small streamer. You know how it is. All right, that's it for me.